for the Taishanese stuff. And so we're going to be listening to this dialogue. So what I'm going to do is I think I'll play the dialogue first for you. And then we're going to go over the vocabulary. Okay. So this is lesson 4. This is the first real dialogue. And hopefully, oh, hold on. Let me turn up the volume for this. It's on pretty low, I think. And I turn this up for everyone. Where is my volume control? There it is. Yeah, that's pretty low actually. Let's see if that's not too, hopefully that's not too loud.
Taishanese, Volume 1, Lesson 4.
Might be a little loud,
Oral
sorry.
material. Listening only. Toisanwa.佢呢係乜嘢？
佢呢係試，
你呢係乜嘢？
你呢係必，
佢呢係乜？
佢呢係保，
你呢係乜？
佢呢係醫，
你呢係知？
你呢係知，
你呢係海？
佢呢係海，
佢呢係乜？
你呢係知，
你呢係畫布？
佢呢係畫布，
對鏡。
對鏡。
Okay.
Repeat after me.
Okay, we don't have to repeat after him. Basically, this was from a cassette tape, so he actually recorded and left some pauses so people can repeat. So, so now we're going to look at the vocabulary. Let's look at the vocabulary. Yeah, I'm just going to pull it up over here because you only really need the English. Hold on a second. Can you see that? Okay, hold on. I can't see my other things. Oh no, I didn't want it to do that. Oh, maybe you guys can still see that. So the first thing is that they say, person A, and this is actually what was written in the original document. Person A says dosen, which just means good morning. Dosen. And B replies with dosen, and then A says, so they're having this dialogue, and they're basically using demonstratives. So, koi nai, hai, matya. This is what thing, and this is like typical grammar for Chinese. You don't reverse things around when you form a question. So it says, so what is this? And this says, Koi nai hai si. This is a book. Or you can actually translate that as this could also be translated as these. So this is what is this? What are these? These are books. This is a book. Ninnai means that or those. Same thing. Ninnai hai moya is what are those? And then you say Ninnai hai beat. Those are pens. And from 4 here, can you still see that? Koi nai hai mut. So it's weird. You can say matya literally means what thing, and you can also say what. It just mut. Koi nai hai mut. So you can say what is that? Sorry, what are these? What are these? These are what? So he says, what are these? And the person says, those are, and bo is like notebook here. Actually, you know what? I am going to put this back up like this so you can see. So this means good morning. Dosen, good morning. And this or these is koi nai, and to be, hi. And then mut is what kind. It means what kind, something, anything, any, some, why. Mut. And we're not at the final. Mut, yeah, final particle. Let me see, do we have mut? Yeah, thing. It means thing or object, right? That's what I was saying. Konai hai mut, yeah, what are these things? I guess you could translate this more as what are these things? And these are books. And what are those things? these? Those are pens, and this is more of a what is this or what are these? And those are notebooks. Bo. So we got book. See that those ninai, and then you got pen, and that's notebook. Bo. My mom pronounces that as wo, which is probably more Taishanese, and bo is probably more Cantonese. Notebook department volume. So in this case, we're talking about notebooks. Where am I? Lost my place. And then ninai hai mut. What are those? Kwenai hai e. These are chairs. Chairs is e. Kwenai hai e. Ninai hai ji. Hai ji. Chi. G. Ninai hai ji. The G means paper. Okay? So ninai. Nai. Nai hai ji. Which one is paper? Which is paper? Ninai hai ji. Those are paper. Did we say, is it those are paper, these are paper, or those are paper, or that, or is it singular collective noun?
I'm missing context.
What is this? That's paper? That is paper? Singular, I guess, collective noun. You point at something! What is this? That's paper.
It's paper, yeah.
Okay. We're using demonstrative though. Nate's confused.
I wasn't paying attention.
I know you weren't paying attention. It's alright, honey. Okay, so, and then after that he says nai hai hoi. Hoi means table. Hoi means table. Right here, hoi, table, desk. Nai hai hoi. Which are tables? Kwenai hai hoi. These are tables. And then koi nai hai mut. What is this? This was more like because of the yeet meaning one. So this would be what is this for sure. Even translated as what is these? Koi yeet nai hai mut. Nin yeet nai hai ji. That is paper. Nai yeet nai hai wapo. Wapo is a magazine. Oops, wrong thing. Why did I do that? Wabo is a magazine. Wabo, it literally means picture and news. Oh, stop doing that. Why is that not minimized? Stream session. Wabo, okay? Wabo. Nai hai wabo. This is like, which one is a magazine? Koi nai hai wabo. This one is a magazine. And then they say bye. Joigen means bye, or more like see you later. Right? Joigen is literally see again. Joigen. Actually, Doigin is Taishanese. Doigin. And they say it twice to say bye. And just like they say this twice to say hello. Or, well, rather, good morning. There's no real hello, actually, in Chinese languages. I know they teach Mandarin and say ni hao means hello. It's about the equivalent of hello as annyeonghaseyo. So, for Korean. What does konnichiwa actually literally mean? Or is that actually... That probably is hello. More like hello. Anyways, so that's a little bit of that. We can listen to this again and try to follow along with the characters.
Dozen.
Oh, no, that's not the beginning. Let's go back to the beginning. There we go.
Cantonese, Volume 1, Lesson 4. Oral material. Listening only. Dozen.
Dozen.
Còn nó係乜嘢?
Còn nó係是
Đừng nó係乜嘢?
Nền nó hai pít.
Khỏi nó hai muat.
Nó hai bố.
Nền nó hai muat.
Khỏi nó hai y.
Nà nó hai chí.
Nền nó hai chi.
Nà nó hai hỏi.
Khỏi nó hai hỏi.
Khỏi nó hai muat.
Nền nó hai chi.
Nà nó hai quả bồ.
Khỏi nó hai ba bố.
Tôi kên.
Okay.
Tôi kên.
So now that we're done
Repeat
with
after me.
that, we're going to move on to lesson 5, which has a dialogue. Yeah, we don't have the actual reading material until lesson 7. So now we're going to move on to lesson 5 and listen to the second dialogue. Okay, so let's move on to lesson 5. And the vocabulary that we're going to learn, maybe listen first and then we'll learn the vocabulary. I did make some notes here. I'm not done with making all the notes on here. So the vocabulary is right here. And we're going to learn that after we listen to the dialogue. Alright. So, Hoisanva. Okay, so let's listen to lesson 5. And try to follow along.
Taishanese. Volume 1, Lesson 5. Oral material. Listening only. Hoisanva.
Hô hô, nền nè.
Hô hô. Cõi chi hành hai phân biết.
Hai, khỏi chứ hai phun pít.
Những chi hành hai dọn biết.
Hai, nền chim hai dọn pít.
Cõi bù hành hai thô cô bố.
Hai, nền như bộ hai thô cô bố.
Những chân hành hai bầu chi.
Hai, khỏi chùm hai bố chi.
Cõi bón hai tụi anh hai.
Hai, nền bón hai tụi anh.
Những chi hai phân biết hai.
Hai, khỏi chim hai phun pít.
Cõi chi hai dọn biết hai.
Hai, nền như chi hai dọn pít.
Những nít bón hai thô cô bố hai.
Hai, khỏi như bón hai thô cô bố.
Hình tao kên.
Hình tôi kên.
Okay.
Repeat after me.
No, we're not going to repeat after him. So, go over the vocabulary. Let's do it this way. Okay, Hoisanva is just basically asking, are you good? That's the best way to explain that. Ho means good, fine, and la is just a particle. Yeah, that's the explanation I got. Particle urging someone to agree with you or do something for you, and the final particle for questions is ma. So it's like Hoisanva, you're good. And B replies, says ho ho. Now ho means good, but it also means very. So good, fine, okay, right, and also means very. Okay, so when they say ho ho, it means very good. It doesn't mean good, it means very good. And he says ne ne. Ne is singular you. So you singular. She's talking to one person. Ne ne. Okay, so it says you, and the ne is a final particle. It says interrogative or emphatic. It's more like saying, and you, and how are you? So he says, so here in context it says, Hoisanva, you're good, right? And he says, ho ho, very good. And he says, Nena, and you? And this person replies, ho ho, very good. And so continuing the conversation, he says, let's just go here. Oh wait, I'm forgetting what that was. Forgetting that word. Why am I forgetting that word? Yeah, okay, it is G. G, but not the same G. Careful, it's not the same G as the word for paper. This is G, high tone, and this one is just a mid-tone. Mid-tone, G. So actually, I should explain probably a little bit about the tone system in a bit. I didn't think to do that. But I basically used Yale notation for tones. So this G is a classifier for stick-like objects. So you're saying, and when you're using the demonstrative pronouns, you have to have a classifier following it. So koi G, hai, hai, funbit. Funbit means chalk. So he's saying, is this chalk? is the stick-like thing chalk? If you want to be more literal with the classifier and try to remember that you need the classifier. So you just say, is this chalk? And he says, hi, means yes. In this case, it means yes. And like I said, there's no true yes and no in Chinese. You say yes and no by using the positive or negative form of the verb. So, and hi means to be. It is. So yes, hi. 会知hi 分别 yes. This is chalk. Again, we have those things. Apparently, konnichiwa comes from a phrase meaning how are you feeling today, according to Google. Yeah, I didn't think it was a true hello, really, right? So yeah, it's like annyeonghaseyo. Annyeonghaseyo. Annyeong is supposed to mean peace. So the Korean phrasing to say hello, annyeonghaseyo. Let's not call it a hello. Let's call it a greeting. The Korean greeting, annyeonghaseyo, is a polite way to say, are you at peace, or do you have peace with you? Which is really kind of cute. I actually like that one. Konnichiwa. I also like konnichiwa too. Phrase meaning how are you feeling today? Yeah. And as far as I know, there's no real greeting in Taishanese. I think going way back, everyone just knew each other, so they just started off with like hola ma or nehoma. How are you? How are you doing? Just no hello, no preamble. Just how are you doing? Actually, let's look up konnichiwa. I'm just curious. Where's my... No. Where is my... Wait, I have like... Oh man. I think I have too many tabs open. I can't look. Let's try. Konnichiwa Wiktionary. Let's see if they have it here on Wiktionary. I like to use Wiktionary for the etymology. Sometimes, most of the time it's pretty good. Sometimes it's not so good. Depends. I don't know why there's two different ones. Let's try that one. Let's try this one. It means day. I don't know what the wa part means. Konnichiwa. Konnichi. Okay, if those are the original characters. Day. Yes, so Wiktionary here agrees with you today. How are you doing today? Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. But this is slightly different, isn't it? Let's see what this one says. No, it's just gonna go back to there, okay. Yeah. And this one, okay. Oh, this is actually Wikipedia. Oh, it actually is just a topic marker, so it just means day. So it just literally means today. That's what it means. So if those are the characters for konichi and wa is just the particle, it just literally means today. That's actually cute. That is actually very cute. I like that. Alright, so where was I? Back to this? I've lost track now. I was on hi. Okay, and then Koiji hi funbi and Ninji hi yunbit. Yunbit is a pencil. So is that a pencil? Hi. So this means not is. It's not. So that's no. No. Ninji hi yunbit. That isn't a pencil. Or those aren't pencils. You can translate it here as like singular or plural. Koyi, so this one's definitely singular. Koyi bo, now that's a classifier sense for bo. Koyi bo, right? No, wrong thing. Koyi bo. So I said bo originally was a notebook in the first dialogue, but here, now it means this volume, copy, classifier. There should be a period, a comma there. Classifier for small books. So, koyi bo hai tokobo. Tokobo, these three characters there, means a writing tablet. So, and actually, my mom calls the modern day tablets tokobo. It's actually cute. Koyi bo hai tokobo. Yeah, so this is definitely singular. Is this a writing tablet? Hai ninyi bo hai tokobo. Yes, that is writing tablet. Ninyi jeng hai boji. Now this means newspaper. Boji. Hai koyi jeng hai boji. No, this. So is that a newspaper? No, this isn't a newspaper. Koi bun. Now bun is a classifier. Now we're doing classifiers again here. Koi bun. Where are we? Back down here. Koi bun. Should be over here. Volume copy classifier for books. Koi bun. Koi bun hai. Doing hai. So notice that you can say hi hai together, is or is not, to ask a yes no question, or in this case you can split the hai. So to be, not be, or is, not is. You can split it up. See here it's together, hi hai, but here you can split it up with the noun there, the object. Koi bun hai, doing hai. And I think in this case, in this sentence, there's a slight emphasis. It's like, is this a dictionary? There's like a slight emphasis on the dictionary part. Hai, and then bun hai doing. Yes, that is a dictionary. Ninji hai. Beaten high, so again emphasis on this thing. High. So is that chalk? Is that chalk? No. Koi high beat. This is not chalk. Koi ji high yun beat high. High nin ji. Hi, yun beat. Yes, that is a yun beat pencil. Okay, ninit one hai doko boom hai. Okay, is that a writing tablet? Hai, no. Koi bun hai doko bo. That's not a writing tablet. And then he says hendo gin. Hendo means tomorrow and gin means to see, so this is literally see you tomorrow. And his reply here was hendo doigin, see you again. So see you again tomorrow. Okay, and that's your dialogue. I'm gonna play that for you guys again. I should really start adding in the translations. But for the most part, I've been trying to get through the material myself, and I'm on volume 4, and there's like 20 lessons.
Hola,
Oh no, start over.
Ho, ne.
Let's start over.
Taishanese, Volume 1, Lesson 5, Oral Material, Listening Only. Hola,
Ho, ne.
Cậu chỉ hành 2 phân biết.
Hai, của chị 2 phân biết.
寧知係唔係潤筆？
唔係，你知唔係潤筆？
嗰一部係咪拖稿簿？
係，你呢部係拖稿簿？
另一張係唔係報紙？
唔係，嗰啲張唔係報紙。
佢本係對唔係？
係，另本係對。
另字係寬筆唔係？
唔係，嗰支唔係寬筆。
佢啲字係潤筆唔係？
係，你呢支係潤筆。
另一本係拖稿簿唔係？
唔係，嗰啲本唔係拖稿簿。
人都鏡。
人都對鏡。
Okay.
Repeat after me.
So we're done with that dialogue. Okay, so there's two lessons of Taishanese there. And now what I've also done is I started doing this. Oh. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, I started making an Anki deck. Actually, when I was first doing the Taishanese material from the original source, I was handwriting it out because I didn't know how to type the characters in yet, and so it took me a while before I actually could port it all over into Anki. So I have like a notebook with a bunch of characters and the dialogues handwritten out because I couldn't read the original document again and again. It was kind of painful. So I started this and oh wait, what's going on here? So I started an Anki deck. There's this, right? And actually, let's just do this. I don't remember everything. Funhi. But the problem with this Anki deck, though, is that I've gone through 3 volumes, so it's hard to separate the separate lessons. Nap time for you, Nate. Okay. And then, but I have also created a Memorize course. So this one actually has it all split up for everyone. And actually, I will share this. This is the Memorize course for learning Taishanese. Actually, what I should do is share with it's actually on my website. All of this information is on my website. I should share my website with you guys for the Taishanese. This is an old website. I haven't actually blogged in a long time. But here is Learn Taishanese. And I have links to all the materials. So this is, you can download all the audio here. And you can download the original PDF there. I don't know if I have my PDFs shared at all. The deck consists of characters, yes, and then, but I did try to keep separate copies of volume 1, 2, and 3. So actually volume 2 has all of volume 1 and 2, and volume 3 has all of 1, 2, and 3. And they're on Memorize too. So this is the Taishanese stuff. This is the link for the Taishanese materials. You can download audio and download the audio files for the Defense Language Institute. They called it Toishan Cantonese course. And you can listen to that on there. And now, so this is a Memorize. Let's go back to Memorize. This is the first volume course on Memorize. That's for that. So actually I will do a little bit of Memorize.